Speaking as a Scottish person who A, is quite particular about what she likes from films set in Scotland, and B, who has seen almost 1,000 Christmas feature films, and again, I know what I like from Christmas films, I really loved Christmas in Scotland. This was released in 2023. It's directed by David Lumsden, written by Steve Turner, and we have a cast including Jill Winternitz as Emma and Dominic Waters as Alex. And Emma is an installation designer, and she ends up going from the States to Scotland to help with the village's Christmas lights display. And she spends a lot of time with the Laird of Glenrothie and his son. And needless to say, there are sparks flying and a definite romantic part of the narrative between Emma and Alex, which I quite enjoyed watching unfold. And there is a lot of festivity in this. And honestly, the Scottish aspect, I'm really happy with. A lot of the accents are very good because a lot of the cast is genuinely Scottish, which made me rather happy. And the scenery is absolutely gorgeous. It's filmed in a part of Scotland I have never actually been to my recollection. It's filmed in Fife and West Lothian, and it uses Dundas Castle, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Visually, so stunning. Also, shout out to the character who keeps mentioning Aberdeen, because I'm from Aberdeen and it's so rare that Aberdeen gets a look in any film like this, and I rather liked it. One of the characters has a brother in Aberdeen, and that made me very happy. Other characters, all of the characters are great, but I particularly liked Rhona and Megan. I thought they were rather fabulous. Emma spends a lot of time with the people in the village and obviously getting to know them and creating this display. And there's something at stake as well, because they're basically competing with a neighbouring village. The neighbouring village always has the best display. This year, Emma is going to help them have the best one. And it's not without its pitfalls and problems. They have to overcome various obstacles. There are a lot of Christmas activities. They're preparing for a Caoimhe. We have tartan things and a lot of Christmas as well, Christmas lights, decorations. It's absolutely stunning. I really enjoyed it. The characters, both the protagonists and the supporting characters, are all really well written, really solid performances, really great narrative. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. The progression of the narrative is great, and there are a few things along the way that I think were maybe not completely predictable, which is always really nice. And the Scottish aspect, I really, really enjoyed. And as I said at the beginning, I'm very particular when it comes to films set in Scotland. Basically, I want it to either be authentic, and obviously this is not necessarily the average Scottish experience. It's very quintessential, but it either has to be heartwarming and welcoming and, I guess, cliche cheesy Scottish like this is in a couple of places. That's not to say that there aren't places in Scotland like this, but for the average Scot, this is very much a beautified version of what we do and how we live. But I either like it like that, or I like it to be very authentic. I don't like it when there are a lot of inaccuracies. Not that I'm offended by them, it just gets really irritating when the writers haven't done their research and they pronounce things incorrectly or they get facts wrong, like very basic facts. But that's not the case here. I think they represented the shiny side of Scottish life very beautifully, and I rather enjoyed it a lot. Christmas in Scotland is a great story, fabulous characters, great performances, visually absolutely stunning, with a really great amount of Christmas. I'm very happy, and if it sounds like it might appeal to you, then of course I'm very happy to recommend it.